Yeah.
Hello. Welcome
Man,
back.
again with that just soothing intro. It's just
It wasn't the funeral intro this time though. So there was that.
What do you mean funeral intro?
Well, because
I have to get on Canva. I have to get on Canva and make Ben a fucking intro.
Last time, Scuba put on this one that was like it was kind of depressing actually. It's a little zen.
Was it like
So it just, I guess to bring us down because of the chaos that's about to happen. Kind of like sets a bar or whatever that we just cannot go down to. So,
and we all know how much Ben loves going down.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, on dudes.
I never noticed.
So what can I say? I got skills.
That's what he said.
But all right,
gross.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the greatest podcast in the history of history. Of course, I'm talking about the Recycled Corn Podcast, a podcast about nothing and everything. I am your host, Ben De Leon, aka Papa Midnight, and joining me, as always, is my assistant, Lord Scuba Steve.
Hello, everyone. I am your host of the Ghost, the Prince of the Paranormal, the Duke of the Dead, the Ghost Daddy, the Cryptid Keeper, the Sinister Minister. You name it, I am it. The one, the only Lord Scuba Cabra, aka Scuba Steve. And as far as being your assistant, that wasn't the case this weekend. Now, was it? Was it, sir?
Okay, look. I have no problems admitting that when it comes to Dark Side Paranormal, I am the rookie. Okay, I have accepted that. I have accepted certain duties that occur due to my rank. These duties include, obviously assistant, roadie, and fluffer for Joe. And I have no issues with my assigned task because let's be real. Okay, being asked to join you guys is a privilege, and I don't take that lightly. Okay, y'all take your investigations very seriously, and seeing you work honestly has been an honor.
Okay, first of all, let me cut you off right there. Let me cut you off. That is a load of crap because while we do take our investigations seriously, we don't take them that seriously with the and the too short. We get our fun in there.
So did you have to sign a contract to be the fluffer, the official fluffer for
No, I volunteered. I volunteered.
And he volunteered so quick. So quick he volunteered. And nobody even asked for it. He just
I think it was just like a pillow or something, but I was all like, I'll take care of you, man. Like, don't worry about it.
It's like those hidden writers and contracts that are way down the bottom. They're like, oh, and P.S. You're Joe's fluffer.
Yeah, like I forced him to sign it. So like
he signed it in his sleep, FYI.
Central.
What's up to Joseph in the chat? What's going on, buddy? Share the shit out of this. We need more votes. We are in round 3, final 16.
Yeah, we need more votes.
Yeah, everybody take a moment to go to your Facebooks and share the video
because Scuba's still butthurt that Rick and Morty didn't make it past round 1.
I'm telling you, Rick and Morty is not a better cartoon than Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I mean, Rick and Morty is a better cartoon than Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I've actually never seen that.
You haven't?
No, never.
It was funny for the time, but it's not better than Rick and Morty. I'm sorry. And I'm still butthurt about it. I am. I mean
with just cause. I mean, but that's why we have these tournaments, because it's up to the will of the people. So.
It is up to the will of the people. This is democracy at its best, folks. Right here.
And
this is the Imperial Senate, and this is bullshit.
I am the Senate. All right, let's go ahead and get this tournament kicked off because we are into the Sweet 16, or however they say. I don't know. How do they say it in tournament style? Is it Sweet 16?
Sweet 16.
The last 16.
The what?
I think it's the last 16 teams, or like something like that, right?
It's the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Sweet 16. Okay, so we're in Sweet 16. Okay, so joining me always, I forgot to introduce my son, Mr. 361,
Hello.
Thomas De Leon.
Hello, hello. How y'all doing today?
How's it going, Thomas, man?
What's up, man?
And ladies, he is single, so he's got his own vehicle. If anybody,
up. Thank you.
But also the downside to that, while he is a very handsome young man, you would have Ben in your life, and trust me, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Ask wife.
you're just saying that because it's the truth. But
and don't forget, we also have returning again for the third week in a row, Mr. Anthony Diaz from the greatest podcast about cryptids ever, 50 States of Terror. What's going on, buddy?
Yep, I am back and I am ready to crush some cartoon memories for people.
Yeah, let's
hopes
do it.
and dreams. Kaylee unfortunately was unable to join us. She said to pass along a Suck It Scoob. So I think that's what it was. I'm not exactly sure. I might be paraphrasing, but it was there between the lines. I'm thinking. So.
Oh yeah, it's there.
But we'll go ahead and jump into it because last time we kept y'all a little bit long, and I want to go ahead and just crush this tournament. So we're starting out with the 16 Animaniacs versus Adventure Time.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I know, but I'm going Adventure Time.
Adventure Time?
I think I'm going to.
I'm going Animaniacs. I learned shit from that cartoon.
Yeah, I was saying I'm going to Animaniacs too. I mean, but that's again, I love that kind of humor. It's kind of ridiculous, and I'm down there I'm here for that.
I mean, and I love Adventure Time too. Don't get me wrong. I love, like I said last round, I absolutely love that cartoon. But I don't know. There's just something about Animaniacs. Damn.
Well, you're going storytelling to animated sketch comedy. So it's whatever flavor you want what you want.
Yeah, kind of the same thing with Rick and Morty and Space Ghost. Great storytelling versus whatever the fuck that was.
The budget.
But whatever. But all right, so Adventure Time has
4.
Animaniacs has 3.
3.
Yeah.
And what you said?
I said Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. Yeah. I don't even like you anymore. You can go.
That was
this is the point where we tell you were adopted.
Oh, god damn!
I'm hurt.
Don't be. He's your dad. I mean, just look. It's like looking at 2 milk duds that the chocolate was sucked off of. I mean, the resemblance is there. It's like telling my kid he was
no DNA test needed.
Yeah, exactly. Like Baby Scuba. Baby Scuba needs no DNA test at all.
Baby Scoobs.
He hates it when people says that he looks just like me, yet he wears his hair like me. He grew his beard out just like I have mine. Whatever. So, unless we have any other votes in the next 10 seconds, it looks like Adventure Time is going to take this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adventure Time's moving on, baby.
Oh, shit.
We're starting off with a freaking upset.
This next one, I feel, is not going to be that. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a landslide. We're going 90s X-Men versus Tom and Jerry. And my vote is shink, shink, the X-Men, baby.
I'm going with the X-Men also, even though I love Tom and Jerry, but X-Men goes hard.
Yes, I got to go X-Men. So that's 3 for X-Men so far.
I'm going X-Men too.
Got another for X-Men.
Because if you think about it, really, Tom and Jerry was kind of sketch comedy episodes also.
Absolutely.
I mean?
They all were. All those type of cartoons were just complete sketch comedy works.
But I loved it.
Yeah. Oh no, I loved it too. Don't get me wrong, but
it was fantastic.
It's X-Men. You know what I mean? Like, Joseph said X-Men, so that's 5 for X-Men. And we have Kaylee and Amber in the chat as well. So we're waiting on their votes to see what they say. They go against X-Men. It doesn't matter.
It don't much matter.
Yeah, but if you got a really good sketch comedy cartoon, I mean, Tom and Jerry is probably one of the top top 5 of them. But
Oh,
again,
for sure.
X-Men was just such a great cartoon, man.
And they're bringing it back too. So I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
know they
this
just
is
made a Tom
years
and
later,
Jerry,
what
but
fucking 30 years later making a comeback, like
well, they got to get that money back from the Fox sale, So
yeah. I mean, and the intro is just so fucking iconic too. Like,
the music,
yeah, like just it's starting off and the way that the cartoon started off just got you so fucking hyped to watch it. Like it was just
and we all know it was super sexualized too.
oh yeah.
It was
Rogue?
super sexualized.
Jean Grey? Oh baby.
Dude, why did they have to give Rogue such a freaking dump truck, dude? Like,
Bro.
Well, it's because it was Gambit, man. Gambit's a Cajun. Like that's all Gambit would go for.
he's like, this is worth risking my life.
Yeah, and I loved how he was just always like about it. You know what I mean? Like it's
He's
okay,
like,
mon ami. I don't care, mon ami. Take my power. It's okay.
for that ass.
All right, so it looks like X-Men's gonna take this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one's a good contest.
It was a landslide on this one for sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't even wait it. I just updated it. It don't much matter.
X-Men for the win by landslide. Anthony, you want to take the next one?
Let's do this.
Oh,
Next up, we got a monster of a matchup. We got Bob's Burgers going up against Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, damn it. That's tough.
So as sketch comedy goes, this is both sketch comedy animation, but I think Ren and Stimpy is just slightly better because of the mark that they made and how they pushing the envelope to see how far they can go with what they can get away with, man.
It was raunchy as fuck for a kid cartoon.
Yeah, it was very
came out on Snick. Man, you watch those episodes now and you're like, what the fuck? How did they get away with this?
It would not fly nowadays.
Oh yeah,
it would definitely not.
Oh, it would, but it would not be on prime time.
No, it would have to be on a streaming service. Like,
yeah, it would have to be on a streaming service.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ren and Stimpy as well. It's one of my favorite cartoons from my childhood, and it just brings back great memories. Me and my dad used to watch it, and it's just a great cartoon. I love Bob's Burger. That's mine and my daughter's thing, but between the two, I gotta go Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, 100%, dude. And I think now Ren and Stimpy would have a TVMA rating.
Oh yeah,
definitely, especially those early episodes, man.
And if they were to bring it back now, they could push the envelope even further because think about the stuff like that Rick and Morty does or the stuff that Archer does. Shows like that, like just push the envelope so fucking far. And I just feel like Ren and Stimpy now would be so just raunchy and outrageous that it's just part of the norm. You know?
Yeah.
you know what's funny for me? My son, his mom, her friend had like when he was little had an asthma hound chihuahua. You know what I mean? It would freaking bark. It was like ruff. It was like the funniest thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the actual term for that dog, but the dog freaking, like I said, when it would bark like that, it would freaking like have an asthma attack. It was so funny. And after a while, it would get like just lightheaded and just pass out. So, but I just thought like, okay, you got a dog that's like Ren. That's Ren right there. Like so. But anyway, okay, so we got basically what 5 now or 6 for Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Did you give yours, Thomas?
Yeah. I get mine already.
Okay. All right. Well, Ren and Stimpy takes it.
Let's go.
Go ahead and take the next one, Thomas.
Okay, next one we have The Simpsons versus The Addams Family.
the Battle of the Thes. Honestly, just for the cultural impact, I got to go Simpsons on this one. I mean, they're the longest running episodic cartoon. They predicted so much in the future. Halloween special, they're all fucking fire. So I got to go Simpsons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Simpsons.
I'm going Simpsons as well.
I'm going Simpsons. I mean, you can't deny the cultural influences that are in the show. I love the Addams Family cartoon, but it didn't have a long run. And so I feel like because the Simpsons had such a long run, I have to go with them because they've made a bigger impact on, us.
On life.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever listen to that blues album that they let out?
Bro, I had the album that had like Bart's rap on it, like back in like the fucking 90s.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I played the fuck. It was a cassette tape, bro. Yes. And my mom bought it for me. And dude, when that song came out, like I would call Z95 and like request it like all the fucking time.
Do the Bartman. They said there was one where Lisa was singing. Like I said, it was a blues song. And I was
there was the one that was like up in the morning and out school.
Yes.
And then fucking Bart would do his little.
Yeah, I remember that shit, dude. That was a freaking jam.
Well, it's a landslide. Simpsons takes this one.
Sorry, Gomez.
Oh.
What's next?
Oh, okay.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt.
Oh,
this one's gonna hurt.
It's not gonna hurt that bad.
It's not gonna hurt that bad.
It's not gonna hurt that bad.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z versus Fairly Odd Parents.
DBZ.
Dragon Ball.
I mean, I gotta go Dragon Ball 2, but I mean, again, like I said last time, my son and I used to get up early, watch cartoons and shit. We watch Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob and all that.
But here, let me ask you this. As a father and son, did you ever try to go Super Saiyan together?
Yes.
I tried to go Super Saiyan probably on my own, not next to him, but just me, yeah. Because I'm actually trying to be a lot stronger than him.
The smell's definitely going there.
And Thomas told me before the show he was very upset because he wanted his dad to look like Vegeta because he wanted to be Trunks, and he was kind of pissed that he got set up with Krillin. So
hey, Krillin is the strongest human on the planet. Okay?
Yes, he is. I made that argument the other day on somebody's post. My buddy Ganson was talking shit about Krillin, and I'm like, how are you going to talk shit about Krillin? He's literally the strongest human on planet Earth. Granted, right. He's not as strong as a Saiyan, of course.
Oh, for sure.
But as far as humans go, Krillin could fuck up any regular human.
Like even if you were to go up against other Z fighters, like Yamcha, he would fuck Yamcha up.
Yep, right. Tien also, he would fuck Tien up also.
Okay, and also you have to think about it. Krillin is so fucking badass that he was able to get a robot pregnant.
No.
She was a cyborg. She was a cyborg. She still had human parts.
But come on. Joe is stronger.
Oh, Joe's stronger. Well, yeah, because you have Ben as your fluffer.
It was consensual.
You missed that part of the show, Joe. You missed that part of the show where Ben openly admitted to being your fluffer on investigations.
That's what I get paid for.
You don't get paid. You get paid about as much as I do for this fucking show.
You what?
I said you get paid about as much for investigations that I get paid for this show.
No, I pay you triple for this show.
I'll pay you quadruple for investigations.
Wait a minute, y'all getting paid?
So, all right, I'm gonna call it. DBZ takes this one hands down. I mean,
sorry, Cosmo. Sorry, Wanda.
Yep. All right, so the next one we have is Beetlejuice, the animated series, versus Ed, Edd n Eddy.
For sure, Ed, Edd n Eddy.
honestly, like I love Beetlejuice, but yeah, man, Ed, and Eddie was
Ed,
just
Ed,
a
and
little
Eddie.
bit more. I don't know.
Entertaining.
Yeah, just more entertaining. Like at the time, um, I just enjoyed it more. You know, like
I think the lineup in which Beetlejuice was on didn't help Beetlejuice at all
Yeah.
yeah,
because it was like right up against like other powerhouse awesome cartoons. And Ed and Eddie was like a standalone that came after like Dexter's Laboratory and like
yeah,
the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
and I think Beetlejuice. I actually had to go out of my way in order to find the show in order to watch it because I heard that it was coming out, and I was like, oh, I want to check this out. And so yeah, I would say Ed, and Eddie was a little that helped it. It was more accessible to me. So, and plus the kids loved it too. So I mean, that made it easy to quote unquote babysit the kids. You all sit down with a bowl of cereal and watch
And
TV together.
and we all watch cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I'm going to Ed and Eddie also. I do love the Beetlejuice cartoon. Um, while it was extremely different than the show or than the actual, I kind of, I dug what they did with it. It was cool to open up that world of the afterlife or whatever the hell it was. But I mean, you can't go wrong with Ed, Ed and Eddie.
It was the neither world,
Yeah. Well,
not nether, neither.
neither. That's right.
But yeah, Ed, and Eddie, I guess take this one.
And you say, "Damn you, Ed boy."
Anthony, did you give your vote? You
Oh,
going Ed and Eddie?
well, I mean, I'm gonna vote Beetlejuice just for Kaylee because she was gonna vote Beetlejuice, but yeah, I'll do Beetlejuice just to be the devil's advocate.
All righty then.
It
Ed
don't
and
much
Eddie takes it.
matter. All right, who has the next one?
Anthony does.
All right, next up we have a awesome cartoon, Rocco's Modern Life, going up against Batman the animated series.
Should I just put everyone down for Batman or?
I've never
No, Rocco, man. Rocco was such an awesome cartoon.
Not better than Batman though.
Not better than Batman the animated series. Mark Hamill as the Joker? Come on.
It's iconic, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but
that voice.
And
Batman.
don't get me wrong, Rocco's Modern Life was a great cartoon, really good cartoon. But Batman, I mean, after we got that awesome Michael Keaton movie to get this awesome animated series that was dark, and then to get all these iconic characters brought to life animation style, like even now when I watch like the new Harley Quinn show, I love the fact that they throw in the Two-Face from Batman the animated series.
Right.
I love that look, the black and white look with that greenish blue,
It's a kind of like a noir style animation.
Yeah.
They say it's just very cutting edge and it was very ahead of its time. And
Oh,
you think
yeah.
about it, it's still the standard for Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So okay, so I am going to vote for Batman, but here's my thing about DC. I think that's when DC hit its peak.
Oh yeah, that would definitely was the peak for DC. I mean, and I hate that Warner Brothers has the rights to the films because I feel like Warner Brothers is hindering anything that DC could do to make badass live action movies.
Well, did you hear what happened to Batgirl?
Yeah, they just scrapped it. They fucking
No,
because they said it didn't make sense.
No. It was done. They got done filming it. It's completed. They shelved it after it was completed. So there's a movie right now of Batgirl.
yeah, but they said it's
with Michael Keaton as Batman.
Yeah. But they said it made no sense. That's why they shelved it.
They said it didn't make financial sense.
It cost $90 million to make.
$90 million.
Because they had to go back and do a bunch of reshoots. And after they got done editing the film, it made no sense. So they fucking shelved it. And I feel like that's, I don't know. I feel bad for everybody that's a part of that project. It probably wasn't going to be good. Let's be honest. It probably wasn't going to be good. But that's up for the fans to decide. But I mean, other than like Batman and Snyder's Justice League, what really good DC movies have we gotten? We really haven't gotten any great live action DC movies. Aquaman was cool. The first Wonder Woman was cool. But look at what Marvel's doing with all their stuff, and they're just killing it. Even the shittiest Marvel movies are doing better than DC.
I was just about to say, like, how bad was Batgirl when Morbius is out there?
Brody, you are wrong. You are wrong. Christian Bale is not the best Batman.
Ben Affleck.
Yep. Ben Affleck all the way.
Batfleck.
Batfleck is Batman the Animated Series, Batman brought to life.
I haven't seen Patterson's Batman yet, but because I have not seen Patterson's Batman, I'm going to also agree that Ben Affleck is one hell of a Batman.
And I just love his style more than Christian Bale. Like Bale's Batman was good. I just was never really a fan. And I feel like people give him a lot of credit because, the Joker in there was badass. Okay, but that wasn't because of Christian Bale. That was Heath Ledger, and I feel like that's why that movie was so iconic.
Yeah.
If it wasn't Heath Ledger in there, I don't think it would have been such a great performance. And I agree. I love Ben Affleck as Batman because watching him on screen was like watching the Arkham video game being played. The moves were there. Christian Bale was just so stiff in his fighting, and I don't know. I hated the suit. I love the gray suit. I've always been a fan of the gray suit. Pattinson Batman was cool. He was good. I honestly think he was a little bit better than Christian Bale. I just wish he would have bulked up for the role instead of just being his skinny self. But we're not here to talk about movies. We're here to talk about cartoons.
I know.
Batman takes this one.
All right. That was a kind of a wash. That's why I said, should I just put everyone down for Batman?
Yeah. Mr. 361, you're on the next one.
All right. Next one, we have Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Spider-Man, the animated series.
I'm going Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm going also Spider-Man.
I'm going Courage.
I'm going Courage.
You bastards.
Joseph went Spider-Man. I love the horror aspect of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like it's a good stepping stone for kids to get into horror.
No, yeah, it's for sure.
But see, I don't see why they call Courage cowardly. I mean, this dude was fighting for his life and his family.
Yeah, but he was scared shitless doing it. He was like you on investigation.
But he still did it. I mean, that's brave right there. If what's the definition of bravery? Still being scared and still going out and doing what you need to do anyway.
Well, Spider-Man's taken it so far. I mean, the Spider-Man cartoon was cool.
We
are tied.
Oh, now we're tied.
We're tied. The Spider-Man series was great. Don't get me wrong. like I said, I love it. There was a lot of cool shit that they did in the cartoon that I wish they would do live action.
Right.
Venom, like, can we get a legit Venom finally? Let's make that happen. Let's get a good Carnage and let's get Maximum Carnage going. Marvel, if you're listening, Sony, make it happen. Fuck.
Like a real Maximum Carnage.
Yes.
Yeah, that I don't know. That movie was there.
It was weird.
that's all I'm gonna say about it. It was there. So we're all talking about
Maximum Carnage. It was Let There Be Carnage.
Oh, well, whatever. We need one more vote.
We need to break the tie.
We need to break the tie.
We gotta break this tie, people. Come on. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Spider-Man, the animated series.
We need Brody. Come on, Brody.
All right. Let's put a pin in this one, and we will come back to this one at the end.
Move on.
And let's give it 10 seconds. Maybe somebody will jump in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put a pin in it. We'll get it at the end.
Cool.
Oh.
All right, Ben.
All right, this next matchup: Tailspin versus Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Family
Family
Guy.
All right, y'all got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Peter.
See, I told you everyone's voting for Family Guy.
Don't
Don't get me wrong. Tailspin,
Right.
Tailspin was good, but
Not
Family
better than Family Guy.
not better than Family Guy.
I think we go ahead and move on from
Family
that
by a woman.
one. Even if anybody votes Tailspin, Family Guy's got it.
It don't much matter. All right, next one.
Next one, we have Darkwing Duck versus Danger Mouse.
Darkwing Duck, baby.
I've never seen either of them.
What?
I saw Dark. Okay, Darkwing is basically a duck Batman.
Yeah. In a purple
So-
suit.
Yeah, and Danger Mouse was like a James Bond type mouse, but it was very silly. So, like, just off of those descriptions, what would you rather watch?
Darkwing Duck.
Okay, so that's count that as a vote for Darkwing.
I love Danger Mouse. I'm the one who suggested Danger Mouse, but I gotta give it to Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck, baby. Hell yeah.
All right, so I think that's another wash.
And that intro. Oh, that intro.
Darkening Duck, Peking Duck. Now people are just ordering food.
All right, who's next? Who's up next?
That'd be me.
All right.
All right, here we go. Next up, we have Pokemon going up against Invader Zim.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm going Pokemon. Pokemon sounds like something a gay Jamaican would do.
Hey, Pokemon.
So, okay, we got to get what? Who? All right, Amber.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Later.
Yeah, Pokemon. Definitely Pokemon.
Okay, Pokemon.
Did you say Pokemon, Anthony?
Not yet. I'm waiting to see what chat says.
Oh, so you just want to go anti what everyone else is going?
Well,
I want to be the very best. Like no one. Man, oh, fucking awesome.
Yeah, that song didn't need to go that hard, but I'm thankful that it did.
Pokemon.
Another
vote
Pokemon.
okay, yeah. So Pokemon's gonna win. So I'm gonna go Invader Zim.
All right.
knew
Advocate Anthony.
I got your number, mister.
All right. Mr. 361, read it for us, please.
We got Scooby Doo versus Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Avatar.
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 for sure. Avatar goes harder.
There is no way that Avatar does not win this entire thing.
That's what I said.
If people choose,
I don't
Okay.
know, man.
Unless it goes up against a banger of a cartoon.
Well, I feel like it's gonna come down to Dragon Ball and Avatar.
oh,
And that, like, my brain's gonna explode because I don't know. Like, in my mind, I feel that's what it's gonna come down to.
Well, if it comes down to that, I just want to say I do not have an Avatar poster in my room, but I do have a poster of Vegeta in my room. So,
okay,
you
yeah.
know, if it comes to that,
Well, then I want to say that if it does come down to that, I don't have any Dragon Ball tattoos, but I do have an Avatar tattoo.
you do have a Dragon Ball tattoo. You have 2 of them. Your nipples.
Oh,
2
yeah.
star Dragon Balls.
This one's a 2-star.
Right, I got it pierced. All right, so I think Avatar.
Avatar took it. Yeah, Avatar took it.
All right, what do we have next?
Oh, damn. I think these were 2 of my picks too.
Yeah. Johnny Quest versus Ronin Warriors.
Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest. I remember seeing Johnny Quest.
I gotta go Ronin Warriors on this one.
I gotta go Ronin Warriors also. It was an amazing anime.
Yeah, it was. I mean, overall, more exciting for me to watch. I would run home from school to watch Ronin Warriors. I didn't give two shits about Johnny Quest.
I love Johnny Quest. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. I did. It was just a great cartoon, but Ronin Warriors was it for me.
It was the writing. It was, I like that whole sword thing and everything. So, I mean, I guess
Joseph said Johnny Quest. So we are 3 Johnny Quest, 2 for Ronin Warriors. I don't think we have anybody else voting in the chat but Joseph right now.
Well, then I guess Johnny Quest takes it.
Oh,
Hold on. Let's give it 10 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Johnny Quest takes it. On to the next one. We have Dexter's Laboratory versus the Flintstones.
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab.
I'm going Flintstones. Dexter never had his own vitamin.
I
He
think
would've-
I think he
would
did.
have if it was made a long time ago. He's like, Didi,
I guess I'll go with Dexter's Laboratory also.
Didi, get
All
that.
right. Joseph went Dexter also, so Dexter takes that one.
But it is a good argument with the vitamin. Oh, this next
So
one.
that theme song for the commercial for the Flintstones kids, my sister used to bawl her eyes out whenever that commercial came on. And we have no idea why. Yeah, every time it was like 10 million strong and growing, she would just lose her shit and just like start crying hysterically.
She's like, all the health benefits. Oh my God.
All right, who's next?
I think that's you.
It's me? Okay, up next we have Beavis and Butthead versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So I just put everyone down for Turtles.
I gotta go for Turtles, yeah.
I'm going Turtles. I love Beavis
Turtles.
and Butthead, but Turtles.
Don't matter what you say, Joseph.
We're putting Joseph down for Turtles.
All right, we'll give him time to vote since he's the only one playing with us right now.
Nobody wants to play with me. He's going to go Turtles. I know he is. If he says anything else, we're taking him on an investigation and locking him in a room with a demon.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
They put him in Toby's room.
All right. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turtles.
Turtles takes it.
Here we go. Next up, we have Transformers versus the Looney Tunes.
Like, is it the show or is it the movies?
The show.
The cartoon.
Okay.
The cartoon.
Like you can whichever version of that cartoon pertains to you, because you have G1, and then you have Armada, and then you have what I call Beast Wars and all this. So whichever one of the Transformers pertains to you, if that's what you want to vote for, go for it. Looney Tunes, of course, is all of those Looney Tunes cartoons. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and all that. They've been around since the 30s, 40s, or something like that.
Yeah, since the 1940s.
And as much as I love and respect everything that Bugs Bunny and Daffy and all them have done, I'm going Transformers.
I gotta go with Optimus. So Transformers.
Transformers I never bought no Looney Tunes toys. You know what I mean? It was all about the Transformers. So
I'm going Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
damn you all.
I mean, I can close my eyes and just, I mean, same thing with Transformers, but man, there was so many great Looney Tunes episodes. The opera episodes,
Yeah,
like, I never would have known what opera was if it wasn't for Bugs Bunny dressing in drag and fucking.
Oh, for real, man.
don't get me wrong, dude. That's what introduced me to classical music when I was growing up. Was the Looney Tunes? You know, the Kill the Wabbit and all that. I mean, those were classics, and they are classics. But it's, you know, if you tell me like, okay, you got a choice, you can watch Looney Tunes or you can watch some Transformers cartoons. I'm gonna watch the Transformers.
I would, it would be a hard decision, but I feel like I would say, yeah, throw on some Looney Tunes. I mean, Quackbusters was awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I loved that, you know. And then the Abominable Snowman episode was always great. I had a bunny and I named him George because of that
Because
episode.
of that-
Yeah,
Like-
I think just the overall lineup of what you had with Looney Tunes, you can watch a 7-minute short of hunting season versus, you know, the rabbit season versus duck season, and then the very next cartoon is going to be like the witch and that redheaded monster and
Oh,
Bugs
yeah.
Bunny going to Transylvania. It's like, that's fucking amazing. I'm sticking with Looney Tunes.
You know, y'all
Yeah,
got some
but
really compelling arguments. I'm kind of like, shit, did I vote wrong? But I mean, yeah, I could see that. There are some really good. And, you know, when I am feeling sick or whatever, there's always that a 24-hour Looney Tunes stream on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yes, there is.
And you can just throw that on, and that's that. I'll be watching it and I'll still be enjoying it, and I'll fall asleep and wake up and it's still on, and it's kind of like an old friend greeting you. So I don't know, man. Maybe I will go Looney Tunes. Man, y'all suck talking me out of shit. All right. 3-1 to Looney Tunes. Let's move on.
Well, that was the last one. We got to go back to the tiebreaker that we had earlier.
Oh, that's right. Which one was it? Oh yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Spider-Man the animated series.
I'm still going Courage.
I'm still going Courage too.
I'm still going Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm still going
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Dang, so they won. No. Oh, it's 3-3 still.
All right, first vote on the chat. We'll take it.
Come on, guys. Courage the Cowardly Dog or Spider-Man? Vote with your heart.
But vote correctly. No pressure, but hurry up.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
I'm jumping in the Gormore chat to tell them to jump on and vote.
Little something that kill the silence.
A little wait music.
Thank you for calling GCI. Very important.
Okay, but here's why I'm not voting for Spider-Man. Because
you hate fun
was-
things.
no, because like Spider-Man came on, I think after let's see, it had it been like towards the afternoon when Spider-Man came on.
Yeah, it was around the X-Men time.
So like if it did go after X-Men and it went into Spider-Man, or if it was like X-Men, Batman, then Spider-Man, like my palette is already like, holy shit, X-Men, holy shit, Batman. And then I go into you know, I go to Peter Parker making like some like random one-liners. I mean, it was good, but I mean, I don't know.
Well, see, I always wanted to have Spider-Man's powers. So to me, it was kind of like, okay, I get to live my dream a little bit by watching this cartoon. You know, I still to this day will dream about having the web shooters,
Oh,
not
same.
the powers anymore, just the web shooters. Just because I want to be able to
Need
grab
powers.
it.
You wouldn't need the powers if you were going to use the web shooters, because say you want to go swinging and then you fucking fall, you don't have the powers. Guess what? You're dead.
You're dead.
No, because I could just make a net out of webs or a parachute.
You know,
Or-
and I always wanted Wolverine's powers until I saw the Logan movie, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Same.
No, I just
Just
want
killing him.
want Superman's powers, but none of the weaknesses.
So kryptonite.
Imagine.
Or you know what? I would settle for Magneto's powers. I mean, you know, rather than being a god, just being a force of nature. I mean,
Right. Would you rather be Spider-Man or Venom?
Spider-Man. I don't want to have to
Spider-Man,
count
yeah.
on something else for my, you know, success or failure. So that's just me.
That's fair. That's
Hey,
fair.
I didn't know that Neil Patrick Harris was the voice of Spider-Man.
Was he? I didn't know
Neil
that.
Patrick Harris was the voice of Spider-Man, and Michael Clark Duncan was the voice of Kingpin.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I knew
that
that.
I knew that.
You
I did not know that. And Lisa Loeb was Mary Jane Watson.
What?
Yeah.
Is that why she always said to stay?
But don't.
Go get him, Tiger, but stay.
All right, we have to have a tiebreaker on this one because there's 4 of us, and we can't move on until we freaking
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
All right, you got a coin?
No.
Here, I have one. I'm gonna roll a coin. Hold on.
Oh, do you have one of your dice available?
I have all of my dice available.
I'm gonna say roll one. Even number is Spider-Man. Odd number is Courage.
Okay, cool. Hold on.
We're leaving it up to fate. Fate gets the last vote on this one.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a D6. And here we go. I rolled a 1.
Odd number. Courage takes it.
Courage takes it.
Gosh, darn it.
Woo! That was close. Thank you, Fate, for being on our side.
All right.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now too. I'm like, holy shit.
So we're in the Great 8.
We are in the Great 8.
All right, I'll start it off.
Go for it.
With the first of the Great 8, we have Adventure Time versus X-Men, the 90s show.
X-Men.
X-Men. X-Men.
Johnny D in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Okay, so how many for X-Men so far?
2.
2.
What do you got, Ben?
I'm going X-Men. Johnny D going X-Men.
X-Men. It's gonna be a landslide. Sure.
Oh, shit. Brody says,
Yeah, don't know what the fuck is going on, but I've been writing in the comment section. I don't know if you guys can see it or it's not popping up or what, but yeah.
No, it's not.
yeah,
pop-
bro. It's not popping up.
refresh it. Shit, send Brody a link, and or not a
I
link.
don't know if he can jump on. He might be at work.
Ah,
Yeah. Time difference, you know.
oh, yeah.
The whole damn day difference.
Yeah. He's already in tomorrow. I should have asked him for the lotto numbers.
He's in the future.
Just tell him to text you his freaking answers.
Yeah, Brody, just fucking message me your fucking answers on I have my phone right here.
Well, X-Men's gonna take it, so I'm gonna vote for Adventure Time.
So we're gonna change your nickname to the Contrarian.
Ooh, okay, baby Ben, take it.
Oh, 1 sec. Okay, where were we at?
Mr. 361, take it. I said baby Ben.
Oh,
Oh, okay. We got Ren. We got Ren and Stimpy versus The Simpsons.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
That's hard.
I'm going Simpsons.
I'm going Ren and Stimpy.
I'm going Ren and Snippy.
I'm also Ren and Stimpy.
Johnny D said Ren and Stimpy also.
So that's what, 4 for Ren and Stimpy?
Yes, sir.
Fuck my life. I could have saved Spider-Man's ass.
You failed him, Brody. You failed Peter Parker.
Mike incident all over again. There's always something with Brody in this tournament, man. Or these tournaments, should I say?
I think Ren and Stimpy's taking this one. And like Johnny said, powdered toast man.
But you know what? If The Simpsons is going to lose, that's a fine cartoon to lose too. So.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. If they're gonna lose, I'd rather have them lose to this one than like the Fairly Odd Parents or something.
All right, Ben, take the next one.
Ooh,
Oh,
Dragon Ball Z versus Ed, and Eddie.
DBC all day, every day, baby.
Dragon
DBZ.
Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Johnny D, what you got? DBZ.
Damn, we had votes in the chat that I just saw right now. Bobby voted for Courage and Chad voted for Spider-Man. Well,
Well, if it
Spider-Man's
didn't come
lost
through.
already.
Oh no! Oh man! All right, let me pull up the chat too on to see if I can get some.
I might just have to bloody vote through this thing, eh? Have to quickly get out and get back in, get out, get back in. Fuck.
Vote however you can. I will give you enough time to vote however it works, buddy.
Okay, so it looks like we got 6 for DBZ so far.
Has anybody voted for Ed, and Eddie?
No, they're taking a beating.
Yeah, they're getting stomped.
All 3 of them.
By Yamcha at that.
Oh, damn, that's sad. I like how freaking Vegeta and Bulma have that relationship. Like they both get on each other's nerves, but then as soon as Beerus laid a hand on Bulma,
My Bulma!
it's like, oh no, you didn't.
Brody voted DBZ, so by a landslide, Dragon Ball is moving to the next round.
Hell yeah!
All right, up next.
So
Up next, we have Batman the Animated Series versus Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Batman.
I'm going Courage.
Batman.
And what did you go, Anthony?
I went with the Bat.
Can we all just accept the fact that Dragon Ball Z is going to take this mother liquor right to the
I don't know, Brody. If it comes down to Dragon Ball and Avatar, because I feel like that's what it's going to come down to, I don't know. It's going to be tough.
It's gonna be real tough for sure.
It's gonna be tough.
I love Courage. I love Courage. John said Batman. I love Courage, but Batman takes it. And I agree. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like I said, that cartoon is a great beginner for kids to get into horror. But I mean, it's Batman the Animated Series, fucking icon.
I agree. And it was just perfect voice casting. Everything was just so
Kevin
better.
Conroy is fucking beast.
Oh yeah, it was great.
All right, so let's just Batman got this one.
How come it didn't update the other ones?
Which ones?
Oh, never mind. I was looking ahead.
I was all, well, what are we talking about?
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Next.
Next up, we've got Family Guy going up against Dark Wing Duck.
Family Guy for sure. Family Guy.
Yeah, I gotta go Family Guy on this one.
It's true, absolutely indeed. However, for this round, I'll go Batman. Can't do my boy no wrong.
Called it.
All right, Brody, what you got? Family Guy,
He
Darkwing.
said Family Guy. He said Family Guy. He just sent it to me right now. Family Guy. I gotta go Family Guy too. I love Darkwing Duck, but we already have the real Batman in, so
Yeah. Family Guy wins kind of sadly.
Yeah, it's a bummer of a win, but it's a win nonetheless.
yeah, I think Family Guy takes this one.
Yeah. All right, where are we at next?
Next is Pokemon versus Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Ooh.
Avatar.
Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar. Avatar.
Why did? Okay, there we go. So yeah, Avatar. What? There's 3 votes. Avatar 4 votes.
Brody said Pokemon.
Jen says Avatar 2. So that's 5-1 Pokemon, or 5-1 Avatar.
Have you voted yet?
I voted Avatar.
All right.
I don't think there's a cartoon right now other than like DBZ or Ninja Turtles that can take down Avatar. If people are being honest and this shit isn't rigged.
Okay, well, I think Avatar's going to take that one.
I think Space Ghost was on PEDs.
All right, next one.
Ooh, Johnny Quest versus Dexter's Lab.
Brody. Hold on. Brody has never seen Avatar. My good man, you must. It's on Netflix. You got to watch it. You got to watch it.
Just take a week off of work, get it in. I'm going Dexter's Lab.
I'm going Dexter's too.
I'm going to go Dexter's also.
It was just more iconic. I remember when he laminated himself so he wouldn't get dirty. Didi used him as a freaking slide or sled, whatever.
Brody also voted Dexter.
All right, well, Dexter's gonna win, so I'm gonna vote Johnny Quest.
John said Brody's votes don't count. Then Uncle Iroh changes lives. Yes, he does. He does change lives. His vote still counts, though, John.
We got to be fair.
All right, Anthony, read the next one. We're gonna say Dexter took that one, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. All right.
Next up, we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going up against the classic Looney Tunes.
Ninja
I gotta go
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Be nice, John. Ninja Turtles. That's 4 for Ninja Turtles so far. Anthony's going Looney Tunes.
Wait, what's the count? What's the count?
4-0 right now.
Oh, then I'll go Looney Tunes then.
See?
All right. Just waiting on Brody's vote on this one. Oh, Jen said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well.
So that's 5.
Yeah, John, be nice, motherfucker.
And Brody also voted Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right.
Six.
I love having these little sound clips of Brody. That's
Yeah, It works perfectly, man.
All right, Ninja Turtles going to take that one. Sorry, Looney Tunes, I love you, but you're going to the cartoon graveyard.
All right, let me.
Are we going to finish this tournament tonight? Are we
I-
actually going to finish it?
I want to finish this tournament tonight. Let's put it
All right,
that.
well, fuck, we're there. So,
Yeah, we're almost done.
ooh, Mr. 361 started off.
Oh, where we out?
Hold on, where are we at? Because mine's not bringing up the other part of the tournament.
We are in the final four.
Yeah, mine's not bringing up my. I need to refresh my screen real quick.
All right, well, I'll start it off. We have X-Men versus Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
X-Men versus Ren and Stimpy. You know who has my vote? I'm going X-Men, baby.
Oh man.
Yeah, keep tabs, whatever, because I can't get my screen to update.
X-Men versus Ren and Stimpy.
I mean, is this even a fucking competition? X-Men all the goddamn way.
That's Brody's vote.
Oh, why is this not working? Do y'all see the rest of the tournament, like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, why is it not freaking voting? Why is it not loading for me?
We'll just keep going. It's fine. Just give us your vote.
X-Men.
X-Men. Where's right?
I think that was
X-Men's gonna win, so I'll go Ren and Stimpy.
all right. X-Men by a landslide. Moving on to the next round. Excuse me.
Oh, tuberculosis.
Just call me Doc Holliday, baby.
Next, we've got Dragon Ball Z going up against Batman, the animated series.
Oh shit! I did not see that coming.
I did. I saw it coming, man. I was
shit.
already cackling this shit.
Oh, wait, there's at the bottom.
I'm fuck. I don't want to go first on this one. So let's let chat throw the first vote on this one. DBZ versus fuck.
I mean, I do have to leave, but before I go, I'm just going to say I'm voting for X-Men for everything else, and then Dragon Ball for everything else. And if those two come to fucking clash with each other, I think I'm going to have to go Dragon Ball Z.
All right, so he's going for X-Men. Okay. He's going for X-Men for everything else. Anything that Dragon Ball goes, he's going to vote Dragon Ball. And if it comes down to X-Men and Dragon Ball, he's going to vote Dragon Ball. So he said DBZ. Jen said DBZ. John said DBZ.
I'm going to go
on Dragon Ball.
Anthony's Dragon Ball.
Okay, so that's what, 6 for Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I'm going Dragon Ball.
Damn, 7 for Dragon. Man, Batman got creamed by Goku and Vegeta and all of them. Master Roshi. It's like, Master Roshi, what are you doing with that girl?
Probably fuck.
Oh shit.
What do you want to do with that girl, Master Roshi? More than likely.
Good lord.
Probably fuck.
Yeah, Dragon Ball's gonna take that one.
Okay, what did we get on the count for the X-Men and Ren and Stimpy?
It was a landslide. Everybody voted X-Men except for
me.
Yeah, except for Anthony's.
Okay, so we like 6-1. All right.
Yeah.
Just so I can update the bracket. All right. Next one is Tommy, you read it.
Family Guy versus Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Avatar.
Oh shit.
I honestly gotta go Family Guy.
You gonna go on Family Guy?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I can watch Family
I
Guy.
wish he had his own screen so I could turn his damn screen off right now, Ben.
Can you move it over to her?
Next step, just smother him with a pillow.
I tried that before. His mom got mad at me for it. So,
We have 4 for Avatar right now.
so I think it's bad enough punishment that he got my hairline. So
4 votes for Avatar. Ben, what'd you say?
I said Avatar. So it's 5
All
for Avatar, 1 for Family Guy.
Avatar takes it. Moving on. Who wants to take this one?
Anthony,
We got Dexter's Laboratory going up against the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I got Turtles.
I got Turtles.
Anthony,
He said
Turtles. Yeah,
Oh,
Turtles all the way.
so everyone's going Turtles.
Let's see what John and Jen have to say. I have a feeling I know where John's going. Yes,
Damn.
yes. Oh, Amber came back and voted Turtles. Welcome back.
Is that 7 to
Not
7 to 0? Dexter's taking a whooping.
Yo, this next one's gonna hurt.
Ooh, fuck.
So Ninja Turtles took that one.
Whew. So we are getting down to the nitty gritty on this tournament right here.
The nitty and the gritty. It's a
We had this idea for this episode, and we were like, let's do greatest cartoon ever. It shouldn't be that hard. It's not going to be hard. And we went by your suggestions of cartoons, and so that's how we got here to this point. We are so close to crowning the greatest cartoon ever. And this next one is a doozy. And Ben, go ahead and take this first one of was this a semifinal?
Yeah, this is a semifinal.
Semifinal, baby.
Oh shit. Okay. I even hate to say this matchup, but it's got to be done for the people. X-Men versus Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, damn. God, you basically have to flip a coin for this.
I'm going Dragon Ball. I don't
I'm
need
going
a-
Dragon Ball too.
I'm going Dragon Ball also. Brody said Dragon Ball as well if it came up against X-Men. So we're going to count Brody's vote for Dragon Ball.
I guess I'll go with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball.
John also said Dragon Ball.
I mean, X-Men is great, but compared to Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball's got to take it. I mean, it's just.
Ooh, we got one for X-Men.
And the woman votes for the X-Men.
But I mean, they're both great cartoons.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong. This would be, you put, a rotation of these shows on, I'll be good for the whole freaking day.
Yep.
But it looks like Dragon Ball is taking it.
Yeah, you can't deny the cultural impact that Dragon Ball had on the world, on the entire world.
Okay, Amber, do you want to vote? Do you want to throw a vote in there? X-Men or Dragon Ball?
It don't much matter.
I know. We need the people's votes. This is a tournament for the people by the people.
So,
I had a dream that one day we would be arguing about animation.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Dragon Ball takes it. Moving on to the
Dragon
next
Ball
round,
takes it,
to the
baby.
finals. All right, gentlemen and ladies. Avatar: The Last Airbender versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
yeah.
I'm going Avatar.
I'm going
Avatar.
Yeah. Damn, that was real quick. Everyone's Scuba.
I love Ninja Turtles, but I gotta go Avatar.
Yeah. I mean, just shows that hit you like right in the feels, but are also badass action, and a great story, it's got to be Avatar.
Tales of Ba Sing Se still gets me every time. I don't care how many times I've seen it. That episode, Iroh's tale, just
Dude, I
gets me every
cried.
damn time.
I cried like unabashedly cried when Iroh died. Like Mako, like
Oh yeah.
I've seen so many of his movies and TV shows and stuff. Like it was like I said, I genuinely cried when I found out about like him dying. Damn you!
Only I could have helped you.
And that line, if only I could have helped you. That is so, like, if you've never seen the show and you don't understand anything about Uncle Iroh, he helps everybody. Like, that is his thing. He's trying to help Zuko. He helps just the most random people. And the one person that he wished he could have helped, he couldn't. And it's just it hurts. It still hurts. Like, I just played that one little part and my stomach was like, oh.
And if I were a betting man, I knew that this last matchup was going to happen. If
Okay.
Avatar takes it.
Avatar's taking it. Yeah, Avatar's taking this one. There's too big.
Right.
Of a
So, I'm gonna announce the last two that we have in the final.
Oh, the finals. This is it. This is the big one.
I loved this theme when it fucking would come out on Toonami. I'm like, yeah.
Somebody did a death metal cover of that song.
Somebody what?
Somebody did a death metal cover of that song. It was even freaking better than that one. Like,
and the
final round. Fire.
Other one we have.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air. My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar mastered all four elements. Only he could stop the ruthless firebenders. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Yeah. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountain. All right. So before we cast our votes, because I mean, this is literally Clash of the Titans right here. This is Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior. Like, this is that kind of battle for a cartoon. But what do you guys remember the first time that you watched Dragon Ball? Like, how did you come across even watching Dragon Ball?
for me, I came in the middle of the saga with I guess the Saiyan saga or whatever, when Raditz had just barely kidnapped Gohan, and I was just like, what is this? Like, what am I watching? And it immediately caught my attention. And it was just so like, okay, I have to know what happens next. It was just so like unique and just, I don't know how to explain it at the time. Like I said, it was just like, it had me hooked from the very first freaking scene, I guess you could say. Like, what, like, I don't know how to explain it. Somebody else take over.
Okay. Between the years of 1990 and 1993, going into 1994, I was living in Okinawa, Japan. And my cartoon like stuff was everything that was from America, and then with a little bit of sprinkle of anime here and there. But then I remember turning on the Japanese channel, and and you hear that there are three beeps. It was a beep, 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 and then the intro would pop in for Dragon Ball. And then I remember seeing like the dragon coming in, and then this was later in the Dragon Ball Z series. So we had older high school Gohan, and he was the Saiyan man, and uh, uh people turning their hair yellow and powering up and shit. It blew me the fuck away.
And and to come in on that saga, because that's the Saiyaman saga, people hate that saga. But if you know nothing about the show, you're like, what the fuck? This is great.
This is great. And then like everything was in Japanese. So I was learning how to speak Japanese through Dragon Ball. And some of my friends who were Okinawans who spoke English would give me their manga cartoon books, their graphic novels, and then and they had videotapes of previous series of Dragon Ball. So I watched from the original Dragon Ball up into the live airings of the brand new cartoon shows of Dragon Ball in Japan, and it blew my fucking mind, man.
Yeah.
And it opened the door for so many different animes I had absolutely no idea what's going on at the time.
Yeah. So when I was a kid, probably around the same time that you were in Japan, early 90s, my uncle was in Japan, living in Japan, and he sent me a whole bunch of figures of a cartoon that I had never heard of. So I never opened them. I didn't know what the fuck they were.
Badass.
So I literally had every series 1 Dragon Ball Z figure, and I had no idea what they were. So they were just in my closet because I was like, oh, I don't even know who the fuck these people are, whatever. So when I was in high school, I worked for the Latchkey program as a coach. And one of the kids was like, hey, Coach Steve, I brought a video. Can we watch it? And I'm like, what is it? And he's like, it's Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, what the hell is this? I was like, does it say bad words or anything? He's like, no, it's a cartoon. Like, it's really cool. So we watched it, and it was already dubbed in English. And so I'm like, wow, like this is cool. And it was the episode where Goku and Frieza were facing off on planet Namek. So Goku still wasn't a Super Saiyan.
Okay, yeah.
And so I'm like, oh, this is cool. We got done watching. I was like, well, do you have the next one? He's like, yeah, I'll bring it tomorrow. So that's what we did for like the rest of the school year, was he would bring one videotape and we would watch Dragon Ball Z. And then he's like, they show these on Toonami, right? I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, I had no idea. I was in high school. I wasn't worried about cartoons at the time. And so then I'm like, wait a minute. I have these fucking toys in my closet. And so I go to my closet and I'm like, holy shit. And they're all series 1 Dragon Ball Z figures. And I'm like, I'm a fan instantly. So anything I could find Dragon Ball, I would buy it and put it in my room, started collecting the videotapes. It was just all about how I have my horror collection. That's how I was about Dragon Ball Z. So when Damien was born, his crib set was Dragon Ball Z. Like, he was Trunks, like that. We used to call him Trunks, and I was Vegeta, and his mom was Bulma. I mean, that was our thing, because even, the ex-wife loved Dragon Ball Z. And so, that was our thing for a while. And so that was the first time I really, that I really ever got wind of this show. And it was just such a badass show. And then to actually follow along when we would get the dubbed versions finally, like the anticipation of seeing what was going to come next was just so badass. And, being a dad, I still love the episode where Vegeta fucking sacrifices himself, and, he's under Babidi's control, and he doesn't give a fuck. He did it because he knew that he was strong enough to just get the power and fuck you, I'm not going to listen to you, and was still able to sacrifice himself and basically redeem himself, because that was his first selfless act. Because he had a kid, he had a wife, he didn't give a shit. He was still about himself. And the fact that he was able to sacrifice himself in that moment for his kid, for his mortal enemy, for the person that he just fucking despised, he knew that he had to do the right thing, and he did. And I was like, wow, like fucking mind blown. And I love the show. It's a great show. And I mean, this vote's gonna be fucking hard because they're both great fucking shows. What about you, Mr. 361? When was the first time you saw Dragon Ball?
Well, I forgot about like when, but my favorite part was when Gohan defeated Cell.
Fuck yeah.
That
Epic
was
Oh,
moment.
I
classic.
immediately fell in love with it.
That father son Kamehameha. Fuck yeah. Now,
And,
what about Avatar? When was the? Because I'm fairly new to Avatar. I only know of Avatar because of the girlfriend. She's the one who introduced me to Avatar. I knew about it. It just never seemed like a show that I would be interested in. So I never got into it until recently. And I absolutely love the show. It's a great fucking show. It teaches, like I said, it's a cartoon, but you can totally live your life this way. And it teaches you to be a better person. And it's just, I mean, I don't know, man. Uncle Iroh is who I strive to be in life. You know, I
hence the hair.
hence the hair, hence, growing out the beard. I just love and can relate to the characters in this cartoon so much. Granted they have powers. Granted, they're it's a cartoon, but I just, you could totally live by the morals in this cartoon and
Right.
live a way better life than what you're
Right.
living now.
Right. Yeah. Like my oldest son was the one who got me into Avatar, because I thought it was just another Nickelodeon cartoon. It's like, oh, whatever, if you've seen one of them, okay, I get it. It wasn't until I sat down and watched one of the episodes. It was, I think, Toph's episode
Toss my girl.
when she's fighting against in the tournament or something.
Yeah,
and
against the
then
boulder.
and then they reveal that she's blind, and it was like the comedy was really, really good. The animation was perfect, and I was like, man, okay, this is kind of interesting. And then I started watching the show. Was like, dude, this is deep shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
this is
Oh, yeah.
deep. And it hit all the boxes. The animation was fantastic. The voice acting was great. The writing was fantastic. The storyline was perfect. The way they spaced it out was great. The ending
Yes.
was
Oh, I love that.
amazing. The
Yeah.
ending of that show was
Was I-
amazing.
Okay, the way that I got into Avatar is I remember seeing a preview on Nickelodeon for the making of Avatar. Like they're saying, there's a new show coming out, and I was really into martial arts at the time. I was very active. I was, I had a punching bag outside that I would go out for hours and I had so many calluses on my knuckles, you know what I mean? Like I could punch through cinder blocks and not even feel it, so I saw that they were basing this cartoon after kung fu techniques of different styles and stuff. And I was like, oh, wow, like this is so cool. If nothing, check it out just because of this, because I want to see how they integrate these kung fu styles or martial arts styles into this cartoon. So I started watching it and I was just like, oh, wow, this is such a cool idea and such an innovative show that I remember. Like I said, my son, he was old enough to like watch cartoons, but not so much. He was old enough to understand them, but we would still sit there together and we would still like laugh at the jokes and stuff. Cause one thing that I try to impart to my kids is a good sense of humor. So we would sit and watch these things together. So he might not even remember the first time he watched it because I was the one who sat him down and said, okay, we're going to watch this show. I didn't give him a choice. I was like, we're watching this. So you might as well get down with it. And he did, so, I mean, obviously he's shaved his head like like Aang. So
Yeah, and the fact that they incorporated the kung fu, like the legit kung fu in
Right.
there, and they matched it with like the fire, the earth, the wind,
Yeah.
and the water. As a martial artist myself, like I was drawn into that. Uh, because of Budo Jujutsu, it goes into like the elements of the samurai in the water, and are you more wind? Are you more fire? Are you more earth? Are you grounded and shit like that? Yeah, it hits every single check mark, man, and it's gonna be a hard one.
have you ever read The Art of War?
I have I
Sun
have
Tzu?
2 copies of The Art of War. One is fucked up because I keep on rereading it and making notes, and the second one, no one gets a touch.
Have you seen though that it's broken up into Earth Scroll, Water Scroll, like that? I mean, so it's kind of the same thing, as the Avatar.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool little parallel there. That even at the time I was like, oh wow, like this is like I thought I found out like this cool little Easter egg, So
And you know what? But let's not forget that both of these great cartoons have extremely horrible live action fucking movies.
Oh my god.
okay, it's a good thing we're not talking about the movies. So because I mean, then Avatar would win.
Oh,
And
and they scrapped the new Avatar live action, didn't they?
Did they?
No, they did not
because
scrap it.
the
It's still in-
directors are
the
backed out.
the original writers did, or the original people that were part of it did back out, but from what I've read, it is still going forward, and it's still going to be true to the animated series.
Well,
It
see,
better be.
one thing that I do appreciate about the Dragon Ball movie was introducing me to Emmy Rossum, and she was freaking banging in that movie.
Oh my Bulma! Yes,
TV
this is true, John. This is true. DBZ Evolution is a better film than Avatar, because the Avatar live action movie was crap. I don't understand how they fucked that movie up so bad. And it was a Nickelodeon movie. Like,
Yeah.
you have the property. What were you thinking?
It was so bad. I think it was just somebody trying to make, hey, I can do this, and let's make this fantastical. They're like, well, you screwed up, man.
Ong,
Yeah.
right? And they call him Ong instead of Aang.
They probably thought like, no, you're saying it wrong.
You're saying it wrong, man.
You got to say
Okay,
it.
guys. Well, enough delaying the inevitable. It is now time for us to vote for the greatest cartoon ever. Gentlemen, think about it. Think about it, because you're not going to be able to change your vote. Once your vote is locked in, that is it. That is your vote. So are you voting for Dragon Ball Z, or are you voting for Avatar The Last Airbender? Ben, give me your pick first, and I will go around and ask for everybody else's.
Damn, you got to put me on the hot seat.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, because I love these shows for so like totally different reasons, and it's kind of hard to pick which one means the most to me. Okay, and I know I'm gonna get shit for this. I'm gonna go Dragon Ball because honestly, as much as I love Avatar, I've never waited outside and bought pre-sale tickets and all this shit to an Avatar film, whatever, where I have done for Dragon Ball, Battle of the Gods and all that. So it's got to be Dragon Ball.
Damn, John said Dragon Ball also.
So that's 2. Mr.
Mr.
361.
361. Think about it, because you cannot change your vote.
I'm going with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball.
All right, Anthony.
Son of a bitch.
No, that one's not on here.
Fuck. Brody said DBZ.
I am going to have to go with Dragon Ball as well.
That was a hard pick.
Scuba. Mr. Lord Scubacious. Mr. Sinister Minister, Mr. Cryptid Keeper.
Oh, he took himself out.
You can't avoid it.
You
But
have
if I
to
don't
vote.
answer, if I don't answer, it'll just go away.
It don't much matter anyway, dude.
Not that it matters. Not that it matters. The girlfriend votes Avatar. I'm gonna vote Avatar as well. While I do love Dragon Ball Z, I just feel like I said, Avatar just teaches you a way to live and to grow and be a better person. And while it may not win, I'm still going for Avatar.
Oh yeah, that's I mean that's a perfect. I mean Avatar is such a it's just such a hard fucking decision.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
yeah.
but what call it? It looks like DBZ got it.
It looks like, gentlemen. Hold on. John said Jen.
No, Gem and the Holograms is out.
Oh, Jen votes for DBZ as well. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with deep regret that I announce that my pick to win this did not win. It did make it to the finals, but your greatest cartoon ever crown goes to the legendary Dragon Ball Z.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Dragon Ball.
Yes, congratulations,
It was a
Kakarot.
hard-earned victory, but they earned the victory.
Man, that was tough. Brody said this is one happy British redneck. Well, goddamn. That was good. I mean, that was good though. Like every pick was a solid pick. The last two, I mean, they're literally even coming in second,
Yes,
those
yeah.
are two of the best animated series that we've ever had, hands down. Thanks for voting.
Yeah, and
Mr.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If someone would have said, like, if they would have put like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, I mean, I Z would have taken all of those out.
Yeah, because he's the way better cartoon.
And then you're going up against Avatar. I mean, just the fact that Dragon Ball took the world into this from 1989.
Wait, hold on. Did we fuck up? Oh, no. They didn't vote Avatar, Elizabeth. They voted DBZ. They vote. She confused me. I was like, wait, did they vote for Avatar? Or did they vote for DBZ? No, they voted for DBZ.
Yeah. They probably voted for, or she thought Avatar in the last.
Yeah, no. John said DBZ for me, and then he put DBZ for Avatar, but he meant Jen. So Jen votes for DBZ. So yeah. Avatar did not win. Unfortunately, I was the only one that voted for Avatar.
Well, at least you get some. Or no, you and girl.
Yeah, and the girlfriend.
So
Yeah.
you get points for that. You voted in line with what the girlfriend wanted. So.
Well, yeah, but I mean that was my pick. It wasn't just because she voted that. You know what I mean? Like,
we understand. We're all friends here, dude.
Aw,
You don't have to lie, dude.
that's fine. I do whatever she says. She's hot.
It definitely is, man. It definitely is sad because Avatar. I so wanted Avatar to win, but going up against Dragon Ball Z, I gotta go Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
Yeah, and I think if it would have been any other cartoon, I think Avatar would have taken it.
yeah.
But Dragon Ball Z is such a beast, you know, and there's so many episodes, and I mean, and this is strictly Dragon Ball Z. This isn't Super.
Yeah.
Like I said, this isn't GT, which is caca to begin with.
Yeah,
oh yeah, no, it's on ours over here. It says DBZ for me under John's under the YouTube.
It's
Don't
on
worry,
the YouTube chat. Yeah.
don't worry, Elizabeth. We took it all into account. We wanted to make sure we got it right, so it wasn't like we just did it willy nilly. So we made sure that we got the results right. So
Yeah.
DBZ took it, and honestly, it was a very tough choice. And the only reason that I voted the way I did was because, again, personal experience with the show, and I have more personal experience with Dragon Ball. Like I said, I can't tell you how many times, we'd be there in the living room and my kids and I are throwing pillows at each other, pretending it's a Destructo disc and stuff like that. I remember throwing
You would say Destructo Disc, Krillin.
no, well, I remember one time throwing like a beach ball or something to my son, and he freaking blocked it, like when Frieza shot at Trunks, and Trunks just. I was not expecting that from him, so when he did it, I was all like, oh, "My son did the thing." So yeah,
a monkey.
but yeah, so I mean, again, I'm heartbroken for Avatar. I love the show. It's not taking anything away from Avatar. It's just Dragon Ball was just that much more for me.
Yeah,
And
same.
that's really all it came down to. Because let's face it, the writing on Avatar was way better. But
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, it's more. It sounds stupid to say, but it's more based in realism.
You know what would have taken the entire tournament? Dragon Ball abridged.
Yes.
Whatever.
But all right. Thank you all for joining us. I really, really appreciate y'all taking the time out of y'all lives to do this with us. It was so much fun, and it was at times a little bit daunting because, these tournaments, we take the public vote, and it's not always easy, because you want to make everybody happy, but sometimes you can't. I mean, look at what happened with Rick and Morty. So,
Man.
Man.
but Anthony, you have some socials you want to share with people?
Yeah. So representing 50 States of Terror, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at 50 States of Terror, on Twitter 50 States Terror without the of because of the character limitations. You can find me on my writing page on Facebook at author AJ Diaz. I'm also at Corporal Ziggy USMC on Twitter, where I post some of my writings on there. And yeah, our new episode comes out on this Sunday. We just dropped a new mini-sode for Minnesota, so take a listen.
Yeah, digging the mini-sodes.
It was a good one too. It was a good one.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
And Mr. 361, you got any socials you want to throw
out? Follow me on my TikTok.
Well, what is it?
Honestly, I forgot. I forgot the title of it, but if you see me on your FYP,
just hit the follow button. Lord Scubacious.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am your host with the Ghost, the Prince of the Paranormal, the Duke of the Dead, and all that other cool shit that I made up for myself. You can follow me on Instagram at Host with the Ghosts. I am on TikTok at Lord_Scubacabra. I am also on Twitch at Lord_Scubacabra. I believe that my Twitter is also Lord_Scubacabra. I'm not too sure because I really don't jump on my Twitter too much. But I believe, oh yes, it is at Lord_Scubacabra. You guys can follow me there as well. I post every once in a while, not too much, just when I'm going live on Twitch. Be sure to follow my podcast on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere. Somewhat Supernatural. If you want to hear about some spooky shit that I talk about, we talk about ghosts, paranormal, anything paranormal. Get on there, and it's just us guys giving our feedback on the topic of the week. We are on a hiatus right now from season 2, coming into season 3. I have my first guest scheduled, which will be my daughter, Scuba Sam, as I like to call her. She hates it. She will be my first guest because she has just recently let me know that she has had some paranormal experiences throughout her childhood that I never knew anything about. So I was like, you know what? Don't even tell me about them. We'll talk about it on the podcast if you're down. And she said she was down. So it's going to be crazy to find out, if maybe we have kind of this similar experiences with some of these things. So so tune in for that. That should be coming out here in about 2 weeks. Actually, I'm lying. It'll be next week that we'll be doing that episode. So tune in. Yep, that's it.
And I am at Ben De Leon on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I am at Ben De Leon 3 on TikTok. Please follow the Recycle Corn Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, if you'd like to contact us or send us a message, you can reach us at recyclecornpod@gmail.com. Just established email address. We'd love to hear from you. You can send Scuba all sorts of nasty emails if you want to.
Buddy, do it.
You can listen to the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Don't forget, you can also find it on the Project Louder page here very soon.
Yes. I'm going to be joining Project Louder as soon as I can figure out how the hell to run or to navigate that website. Because, man, I need a tech manual or something because it's a little overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. But I'm proud to be part of Project Louder. I'm glad that they took a chance on me because let's face it, who the hell am I? But, apparently people like what I'm doing, so I'm going to keep doing it. So. Oh, no.
It's because you have a great co-host. That's why.
Oh, me and my assistant. Yeah.
Your co-host.
But again, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Later.
Don't forget, cereal